wanted to review this location because we've recorded video and reviews for Dixon Miller, Burnt Mills, as well as Michaud and others, and I wanted to get all of the DCNR in Pennsylvania videos done before the winter comes. When the winter comes after Labor Day, earlier than winter, when Labor Day comes, you have to give up this land to hunters. So it's a dual use land. So, you know, riders in Pennsylvania kind of get the shaft because you get to use them from April to September, and then the rest of the year is hunting. And there's nothing wrong with that, except for the fact that we're paying tax dollars for registration for ATVs. I know we pay 20 bucks, it's only $10 a year, and the hunters pay more. So if we really want to look at it that way, I totally get it. But these lands are beautiful. I do have to say, we did review at Whiskey Springs yesterday. For people who don't like riding in the winter, and you can deal with April or September, go to Whiskey Springs. Pay your $20 and go there. You can camp, you can hotel, there's a sportsman's lodge there where you can stay. It is an hour out of the way from anywhere, so it's really up in the woods. But there are hill climbs, there's mud, there's bugs, there's hill climbs, there's mud, there's plenty of trails there. I mean, we rode for like 20 miles, and maybe we hit 60% of it. So in a day, you could see it in 2 days, but for Whiskey Springs, although it is remote, it's great for a side-by-side, okay? Some of the stuff on the ATV can be a little bit sketchy, but it's listed accordingly. But it is definitely a lot easier for ATV and side-by-sides to ride at Whiskey Springs, as opposed to paying. How many people here, raise your hand, pay more than $200 for that place in Reading? Huh? Yeah. Well, we pay that money, and what do you get out of it? You get unlimited riding, and you get to ride on Cole Township land. There's a lot of hazards there. There's no trail labeling. We lost Maprika. Maprika's not around anymore, so I got to use Onyx and any other mapping system you may have. But the DCNR trails, if you don't mind traveling in your state of Pennsylvania, it really is well worth the 20 bucks. Ride as much as you can in the summer and do that, and just be happy with these trails, because really Whiskey Springs, I got to get the Bloody Skillet again, but Whiskey Springs and Bloody Skillet are really side-by-side adventure locations. Yeah, there's just everything there. And if you really just want to go in the mud, yeah, do you have to find it over there? Yeah, there's not too much mud here in East Kettle, but this is a smaller location. Yeah, we like coming to the DCNRs, and so we're here today with the Grizzly. Got a Grizzly 700 XTR. Just wanted something comfortable that I can get out on the trails and ride. The Honda's too big. She's 68, it's a 1000R, so I can't ride these trails. But who knows? I don't know, I may trade her in for a Yamaha R-Max. Maybe. You never know. But regardless, these are good locations. Now, we were happy with the condition of the trail. The only points off that East Kettle gets is, whereas Whiskey Springs, they spray blazes on the trail, they're missing some signage here. So if you go down a trail, and they're not one way, but if you go down a trail one way, the other way, you won't see any markings. And so I came down a blue trail, and I'm fine with that, just rockier. Trail 13 wasn't labeled at all. I had to come down 13 to see the sign that tell me that was 13. No matter what loop you're going to do, some points off for East Kettle ATV. If you guys are watching, just get some more signs out there. Or blazes. If you don't want to spray the trees, put a ribbon up. I see that all the time, red and blue ribbons. I know it's not the end of the world, but we like signage. We always have. Our first place was riding FRO. No signs at all, except you're leaving the property, you're on the property, you're leaving the property. And then AOAA. And AOAA has more signs than you know what to do with. And that's great, because you're informed. You can ride until the last light of day. You can know how long it takes to get back. So East Kettle, let's get some signage improvement over here. You got a couple, but you don't have the whole system trailed. I don't know how long the trail has been here. Who knows? Maybe it's a newer trail, and you don't have a porta potty in the parking lot. So if any of these videos help you, we actually, just this morning, we hit 13,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to look and see where everybody's coming from, but there's a lot of international. So we do appreciate you subscribing and watching, and we love your comments. Ask questions, leave comments. We regularly pick, and actually the 15th I'm going to pick another winner for a shirt for the most shares on Facebook, the Beaten Trail LLC page. We just really like having people leave comments, and it has YouTube's approval that when you make more comments and replies and it's more activity on the video, they share it with other people, and that helps our channel grow. If you do happen to like our channel and you're not subscribed yet, please do. Whether you decide to put the bell on, it just tells you when there's a new video. I got a lot of new exciting videos coming out in August and September for the rest of the DCNRs. There's a Burnt Mills coming out. There's another Me show coming out. Obviously Whiskey Springs and East Kettle, you'll be seeing this. I appreciate everybody who sends us notes. I get a lot of questions through Facebook, the Beaten Trail LLC, where, hey, you know, I want to go here. What do you think about this? I have a Grizzly. I have a C4, you know, a CF Moto. What do you think of this and that? And I'm certainly not an expert on anything other than making videos, but just from my experience in riding and doing the channel and friends who ride, I try to help out with any knowledge I may have absorbed. Thanks again. Please click on our Amazon links. Every time you watch a video and you're going to go buy something, if you just click on one of our Amazon links, it takes you to Amazon and we get an affiliate fee. So maybe we make 10 cents, maybe we make 50 cents. It depends. If you just click on our links every time you go shopping, you don't pay any more. We're getting a referral fee. And it helps support the channel. It pays for gas. It doesn't really pay that much, but it does help. And if you are interested in any of our apparel, this is one of the old school ones. You can get something similar to this on YouTube. The YouTube spread store, thread spare, I don't even know. But anyway, so you can get these available not only at Queensboro, but you can also order these, and we also have some of these left over. These are the legacy ones, and I have the new style one if you're interested as well. Take Venmo and PayPal, and obviously we take cash if you're coming to any of our riding events. We're going to try to do an AOAA riding event sometime. Stay tuned and stand by. And thank you again, everybody. We really appreciate it. This started out as a hobby and just giving you factual information about where to ride, where not to ride, how to ride. You know, just anything in our videos. If you like some of the antics of Shane and Doc and Miguel and Gary, you're going to enjoy a lot of our footage. We try to get out there and we try to entertain and inform and have fun on the trails at the same time. You know, I kind of just dress in frog togs and a t-shirt, and I carry some rain gear, and that's what we do. So unless we're going to be riding in the winter, it's really a casual outing. So we do appreciate you watching, and we'll see you out there on the trail. Thanks.